Hey, it's that time of year, Christmas time and New Year's. It's that time to make the tamale omelet. Start off with a tamale, of course. Make sure that you take the husk off of it. I usually get the pork. I prefer the pork. It works a lot better. It tastes a lot better in the egg. And then what you want to do is you just want to go ahead and chop the tamale up. Some people like to break it up, but I like to just chop it up with a knife. And once you do this, then you can go ahead and you can put it in the frying pan, and then it'll break up some more there. Okay? So what we do then, we're going to go ahead, put it there in the frying pan and get it all nice and greasy. And then you want to wait a little while until it breaks up. And usually I like to use like a wooden spatula, but we'll use a spoon right now to get it all nice to where it breaks down nice and fine. And this is really good, like if if you're a bachelor and you live at home and everything, you could just go up the street or get your mom's tamales. Sometimes mom is sweet and nice and she'll come and she'll deliver you tamales. But if you don't have a mom, then just go up to the nearest Mexican panaderia / deli and just get yourself a couple of tamales. Break them all down like this. Really good for breakfast. Really good for a midnight snack. If you're like me, you like chorizo or tamale omelets for breakfast. And then just get it there to where it's all nice and breaking down, and it's a beautiful thing. Okay, so then you go ahead and you do that. And then what you want to do after that is you want to get 3 large eggs. No more than that. 3 large eggs. And we're going to beat the eggs. We're going to beat the eggs. So they're nice and beaten. So this is going to be really good. I love eating tamale omelets, as you can tell. And then usually I'll get the whisk, but the bowl's kind of narrow, so we're going to use a fork. Alright, we're going to go beat away, huh? Get that all nice and beaten. You might want to add a little bit of water. Kind of thicken things up a little, get it all nice and fluffy. Those are my dogs there in the background. And so you get it all nice and beaten. Bada boom, bada bing. It's a wonderful thing. And you just make sure that as you're beating the eggs, make sure that the tamale is getting nice and crisp and is breaking down. Because you want to get it crisp. You don't want the tamale too soggy. But you want to get it all nice and crispy. That way it just flows really good with the omelet. And then when the eggs are ready, like these are, then you want to go ahead and pour it over there. That's a thing of beauty right there. Alright. So then we get it to let it stick around a little bit, before you start swishing it around. Kind of get it to where it's starting to, starting to gel. And you begin to start scrambling it. I prefer scrambled. Some people like to just go ahead and fold it, but because I'm the kind of guy that I am, I like my eggs scrambled. Get that all nice and scrambled there. Now when you put the eggs in the pan, it tends to cool down the pan a little bit. So you gotta kind of be patient. Just kind of wait. You know, let things happen. It's like love, you know. You can't force it to happen. You just gotta let it happen. Ooh. There you go. Now it's starting to happen. See that? Beautiful. 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 There we go. It's almost done. Now I made enough for me and my wife. And you know, the more tamales, you can add more tamales, you can add more eggs and everything, and you know, for your family and everything. Or if you just have your loved ones, just make it 3 eggs. 3 eggs should be enough. And that's it.